Die. Yeah.
I cannot believe that happened, and I didn't catch it on camera. God fucking damn it.
You just ran off all the...
I limit braked, and that yeeted me off the edge.
Nice.
Oh my god. And I did not click start streaming until now. Did it at least do the damage?
Yes.
Who knows?
The floors are not mine.
It didn't matter at that point, but...
This misbegotten world is to blame.
Okay, here's that at least. It counts in my heart.
Only the hands of God can fix it. My hands!
Oh, come on.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Honor the rescue. I can't seem to get it right. Alright, choose the right half, Dirk. See if you can cleave Gwen. Oh!
Damn.
And home ganged.
Only I can guide this.
Well, I guess I should have just gone far and then used rescue.
True!
B-Pog. Alright. Good work, everybody. Except for you.
Wow.
Right. Because you don't say triangle, circle, square, X.
Why not?
Because that's weird. You don't want to be weird. That is untrue. You want to be as weird as possible. Okay, let's see how far we can get. If we
How
can make
much
it.
I remember.
I'm not sure. I know it is now much more dangerous to try and move forward.
Is it?
It seems to pull her much sooner.
Oh yeah, in this map, yeah. But I mean, like right now, going north is better.
I think it's not a bad idea to head north because this is where she forms the donut. Yeah.
Denizens of the abyss. Traffic. Blackest night, I summon you.
DPS to the southeast and move.
Where am I? Oh, almost fell off.
Move to your spreads. I'm sorry, Tara, I may have taken yours, I'm not sure. Around the middle ring.
From base elements is greatness forged.
B-Pog.
What's
Meet up
triangle again?
on, meet up on the blue shape.
G, green. I am alpha, which means I am doing this one.
think I did it.
Okay, move in the middle between them.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
What?
Oh, I'll take it, whatever. You got Ari? Oh wait, come on. There we go.
Oof. Big hit. Asuna off the tank buster. Debuff.
Why?
Bingo. So our tanks don't fucking die?
I'm glad.
I did it! What the f-
Same dude.
The tanks
Is it
do both have to
Taro? What the
mitigate
fuck?
still.
Had to be earlier.
Mm.
Sure, you got
Where do
that
you go?
one.
In the
going to
middle?
A. You're going to the left.
Rip.
Always does a stack first. These
Yes.
markers. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
these
just
aren't the right markers, first of
Yeah.
all, because we went right into the fight. No, we didn't. No, we respawned. We forgot to set the markers. Oops.
Yeah.
Hi, Mercer. Yeah. I decided to not click start streaming until we hit phase 2, which unfortunately meant
To save space.
to save space, which unfortunately meant that I did not catch the moment when I did Final Heaven, when she
And died.
tore away all the platforms and just yeeted myself straight off the platform. Okay, does anyone need any refreshers?
Yes.
The mechanic we just
Classical
clicked on.
concept.
What?
Not classical concept. What's it called?
Caloric.
Calories.
Calories. Yes. Okay, so 2 people, a DPS and a support will get a beacon. The support goes to D, the DPS goes to B and stands like on the inside edge of those waymarks. The role partner support goes to A and the role partner DPS goes to C. That is what we have decided.
Is the other
And-
tank or the other healer?
Yes. For the person on D. And the other melee or the other ranged for the person on B. And then the remaining 4 people just stack in the middle. And then one of those 2 people will blow up and stoke that explosion with the 4 people in the middle and survive. And then everybody gets set on fire.
Okay,
And
so the
then-
first position is 4 people in the middle, and then 4 people, as you said, onto the 4-way markers.
A, B, C, and D. Yes.
And then what are we waiting for? Something explodes?
Yeah, the 2 initial beacons that are set up will explode, and then
Oh, no.
there's this big screen effect over the whole thing. We'll all get 1 or 2
Okay.
caloric stacks. 4 of us will get a red fireball debuff. That means a 2-person stack, and the other 4 will get a green wind debuff. That means a big spread AoE. Tara's so bored by my explanation that he just DC'd. I get it. I get it.
I think his ISP just died.
No, I
Again.
know. So again, the big reminder: we cannot move more than 9 yalms, or we will increment our caloric stack by 1. And if we hit 5, then you will explode and wipe the raid. And moving 1 yalm further than you have to will give you 1 too many stacks and explode the raid. So yes. At that point, blue grid lines will appear on the ground. I really wish they appeared on the floor now. 9 yalms is about 2 of the tiles when you go vertically, or you can go diagonally across 1 tile, or horizontally around 1 tile. Just a slightly over 1 diagonally or 1 horizontally. Does that make sense to people?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I too know the Pythagorean theorem.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so when the screen fades, we have all our debuffs. 4 people are standing on A, B, C, and D. 4 people are standing in the middle. At that point, the 4 people in the middle need to figure out who they're going to stack with. The next thing is the 2-person explosions are going to go off. So everybody needs to find their partner on A, B, C, or D. And we need to move to the right person in the first place, otherwise we will have to move too far, gain another stack, blow up, all of that. So how we determine it is 2 people on A, B, C, or D will have fire markers above their heads. And two players will not have fire markers above their heads. Each pair needs to consist of somebody who has the fire stack debuff and somebody who has the wind debuff. So how we figure out who goes where is kind of like the snakes in P8S. Everybody remember how much fun we had with that? So, yeah, everybody excepting Kayll for understandable reasons. Okay, so the good news is we have 12 seconds, which is a decent amount of time to think about where you have to go and to move there. So, so there is enough time for the supports to figure out where they have to go, move, and then for the DPS to figure out where they go and move. To figure out where you have to go and move. If you're in Group 1, then look to the person on the west, on the D marker, and then rotate clockwise. If you have the fire debuff, then you're looking for the first wind player who doesn't have a marker over their head. If you already do have a wind debuff, then you're looking for the first person who does have a fire marker over their head, going in that priority direction. And it will either be on D, C, or B for the Group 1 support, who is Gwen. So an easy way to think of that is, Gwen, you will never go to A.
Sorry, you said clockwise from D? You meant counterclockwise?
I did mean counterclockwise from D. My
Okay.
bad.
Got it.
Yes. So Gwen and also Dirk might be the Group 1 support. So Gwen and Dirk, you will never have to go on A. Then the Group 2 support, Taro or Fuyu, will look to A and rotate clockwise for real this time, and look for the person they can stack with and then move. And then the Group 1 DPS moves to do it, and then the Group 2 DPS moves to pair up. And then, yeah.
Okay, so if you have fire, you look for somebody without anything above their head?
Right.
Sorry, I guess if you have the fire debuff, do you also have a fire thing above your head? Or do I have to read
I
both
think
debuff on the
so.
menu?
I think
Okay.
you do. That's at least that's what it looks like in Hector's vid. So yeah, if we set it up correctly, then there will be 1 fire marker above each pair on A, B, C, and D, and then those will all explode. And after that 12-second countdown goes, there are explosions, we need to heal up. There are 4 wind AoEs left that have to explode, and then 2 more people caught on fire and got another fire explosion. So, the East and West players with the wind debuffs will move out to 1 and 2, though stopping just before you actually stand on 1 and 2 because that's how far you can go with Caloric. And an easy way to remember, if you have to move out to there, is that those two players will always be the ones who had the beacons in the beginning. So remember, if you had to stand on D or B in the beginning, then after the series of explosions goes off on A, B, C, and D, then you move out to the edge of 1 or the edge of 2. After that, the North and South players on A and C, who have the wind debuffs, will move 1 tile length on the blue grid lines, and they will explode their wind debuff there. So at that
One
point,
tile length north, so like A would go more north by 1 tile.
yes, and C would go
And
1.
these movements are just the wind person moving, or it's both the wind and the fire person?
Just the wind person moving. At that point, there will be 2 fires left on D and B, and there will be 2 players with nothing left on A and C. No, is it nothing? Shit, I don't know.
The last 4 players that don't have wind will have the pair stacks. Or something
Right,
like
yes.
that.
Sorry, it's not guaranteed that the last
I see.
fires will be on D and B, sorry.
One of them will have a pair stack, so
Yes.
yeah.
So A and C rotate clockwise to set up a fire and wind pair on D and B. If they can. If you can't set that up clockwise, then go counterclockwise instead. So A go to B unless
Does that make sense? Oh,
yeah.
does that make sense?
A go to B unless that means you're going to stack with the same marker. Then you go to D. And C.
The issue is when like A and B. Normally, if you're going to clockwise, A and B both have the pair stacks. That's like one of the occasions that can occur where you don't want them to collapse in the same direction.
Right. In that case, A would move their fire marker to D, and C would go stack with B.
So you kind of
so-
have to just
So you have to figure out.
look.
Yeah, you have to look, figure out, can we do this by rotating clockwise? If yes, rotate clockwise. If not, rotate counterclockwise.
And remember, you have a movement limitation, so you
Yes.
can't waffle.
So you can try to aim for, again, like the kind of inner edge of D and B, just to make sure that you do not accrue that many more stacks. And then, if done correctly, we all stand there, we all blow up, we wait 1 more second before moving again because the caloric debuff is still up, and then it falls off and we can move again, and we will have completed the mechanic. How's
Got
everyone
it. So I
feeling
get
about
D
that?
or B, and then I just stand there for the whole mechanic. That is how I'm gonna do it. Okay, I understand.
You get D, you get D or
get lucky
B,
with D and B, yeah.
you get D or B, you stand there
And you
until
get
the first
there.
series of explosions, then you move out to 1 or 2.
Oh, because
And
you
you
convert
wind
into a wind.
or- No, I don't think you come
Yeah.
there. I think
Yeah,
you have to look
you're
at your
carrying
debuff.
you're carrying a wind. The 4 wind debuffs go off after 24 seconds. And the
But I
initial
thought if you're on D or B, you have fire. Or I mean, if you're the initial fire person on D.
I think the debuffs are
There's-
cast after that first
Yeah.
mechanic. We
Yeah,
don't know.
after that first explosion, those set the initial caloric stacks, and then she does a big
Oh.
screen effect that then sets the 4 fire stacks and the 4 wind spreads. And that is when D and B will get their wind spreads. That, after the first series of explosions, they take out to 1 and 2. But the edge of 1 and 2, not directly on 1 and 2.
The edge or just before? On the line is too far?
On the line is probably fine, but absolutely no further than that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not easy. I got it.
Yeah. Also, we have to remember classical concepts and get past that again. And Palladian Ray. Whew. How's everyone feeling?
All right, time to die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully we'll start making sense as we actually start hitting the mechanic and seeing how the series of things goes. Basically. I think they've said Final Fantasy is going to have difficulty going back to turn-based in this day and age. Which...
14's gonna go back to turn-based? That's interesting.
No, that's not remotely what I said.
You said Final Fantasy.
I said
14's a
Final Fantasy,
right?
I said Final Fantasy will have difficulty going back to turn-based, which means it is
yeah.
not likely that they will.
Damn.
Because they made 16 an action RPG. Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
Yeah. Any questions, or shall we go? Yes, good points. Right. So remember, if you see your role partner standing on D or B, you need to go to A or C. So, like, if I see Kyo moving to B, then I will have to go to C, for instance. Alright, anything else? Eat. Let's see how it plays out in real time. Yoshi P does wear a lot of rings. Those are the street gloves, right?
I can create well or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens of you,
UAV things.
I summon you.
We going east-west? Wait. Go. Okay. To your spots, roughly. Okay, horizontal.
That heavens bend to my will.
Awesome.
From base elements is greatness forged.
B-Pog.
Pog. Get on your blue shape.
Die.
Oh, oops.
Not quite in the blue shape, Dirk.
I was waiting for something, but I
But
don't
you
know
don't
what.
know.
I'm like, yes, that's where I should be. And I'm
Yeah.
standing there. I guess I shouldn't.
Something else should be happening. But no, nothing.
The shape should be resolving itself.
Right, I'm fainting Gaia Akos or whatever the fuck that's called, right? And Kyo, you're fainting classical concepts? How about that's how we do it? I will faint Gaia Akos. You will faint classical concepts. Check your food. And if you haven't, I think we're all good, but...
I can create well or unmake.
Holy, what the? Man.
Gear check? Gear check?
Help.
Only I can guide its path to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from east to west, I summon you.
BPS Southeast?
Yeah.
I might have run too early. No, I didn't.
I'll be real, Pharaoh, I don't remember who's taking these spots between us. Around the middle ring.
The heavens stand to my will. From base elements is greatness forged.
Pog.
This way. Yep.
Move in the middle.
A god's will can
Stand on the corners. And move.
I haven't figured out where the corners are, so I just leave. Just go away.
I mean the corners of 3 and 4, sorry. I should have reiterated that.
Holy.
Yeah. Is that with mitigation?
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, Dirk, go to 8.
Acknowledged.
I load up. Okay. Group 1 support, go.
Find your partners.
What do I do?
Find your partners.
Oh,
Huh?
Fire and B.
Well, you guys see how much time we have there? We have 12 seconds to figure that out, which is a goddamn
Not enough.
eternity.
Not enough. That's what the answer is.
Yeah.
Are you sure? 12 seconds feels like an age in Savage.
I'm slow.
At that point, the four in the middle need to figure out the partner.
Yes.
And the people
It-
standing on ABCD are Gucci.
Yeah,
What's our partner?
your partner.
Like,
your partner is that is the
you-
whole fucking.
So you
Rotate
are group
around.
2. So you're gonna look at A and then go clockwise. You're gonna look at
Uh-huh.
if you have a wind debuff or a fire debuff. If you have a fire debuff, then you need to look for a wind boy. If you have a wind debuff, you need to look for a fire boy.
Or
Okay.
girl.
Sorry.
You also should wait for the supports to do that first. So the tanks or the healers go, and then once you see that they have moved to their partners, then the DPS can
Once the space
take
has
who's
been
left.
allotted, find your
Yes.
empty spot.
Yes.
I see.
And I didn't quite catch if the people in the middle also had fire markers. I hope they did.
I think I had something.
Yeah, they did.
Cool.
There was a thing on me. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, so that meant
fire
you
marker
would.
look for someone without a fire marker.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Debuff.
Makes it easier. I was just looking at my debuff the whole time.
You could also do it that way, whichever works.
Alright.
Okie dokie. We got through the first step. That's something.
Yeah.
I guess since you're all stacked, you probably want to look at your party list. Find your debuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can create well, or
You can try wiggling, but that's gonna be hard.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide its path with graceful grace. Denizens of the abyss, from ink to blackest night, I summon you!
Going north south. Go. Okay, now we spin horizontal.
The heavens bend to my will!
Beefy.
From base elements is greatness forged.
The hog.
Did I not hit it? What the fuck? You did not. You saw me, right? I was right there.
God's will cannot be
We were
disobeyed.
like a little to the southwest, but that, yeah, that still should have
That's
been closer.
bullshit. That's what it is.
It's okay.
It's sad.
That's what this is. We're figuring out the little finer points of what we gotta do. What is the BS button on a controller? On a PlayStation controller specifically? Yeah. Oh, no, you're right. It's the picture button. Fuck that thing. Exactly. At least I don't use it to share. I use it to take screenshots sometimes, but share to social
Sometimes it
media?
screws your
Fuck
game up when
that.
you're playing it. Of like playing, you accidentally hit it and it pauses everything.
It is very, like, pace breaking. I can't get a good camera angle. DPS to the southeast.
Okay, I cheesed that a little too hard. That was one GCD off. Oh.
Vertical. I guess that's my spot.
Oh, here we go. Go here? No, this one.
Move to the middle. Stand on the corners. And move.
Bah.
But do not point it at the other tentacle, please.
Kyo is the sole survivor.
Nice. We need a support on A.
Taro, come forward. What have a debuff?
I don't understand. So I have red, but I don't have a thing. But I
Oh,
also have
dude.
arrow.
Aww.
Oh
You
no, I
have
have
arrow,
green.
arrow, yeah.
I see.
Boom, boom, boom,
Oh.
boom.
You would go
Yeah, I
Jay.
went wrong.
Fucking
Go
the
to A.
caloric debuff is red too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the
Yeah.
tricky
But
part.
you get one for the second part. So yeah, sometimes you get both, which is annoying.
okay.
Yeah. You're looking for the marker that does not have a stack number on it.
The thing is, if you have green at all, that means you're winned.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
I can create well or unmake. I will not be denied.
What is different about that opener that makes it do so much less damage?
Only I can guide its path with rightful faith.
DPS southeast. Vertical.
Oh, I moved
It
the switch
lingers
early.
for you. It lingers. It sticks around. I assume that's what killed you. I don't actually know.
Yes, I did. I stepped on it a smidge too early.
Down the middle of them. Stand on the corners. And move.
I have no mana.
She puts weird emphasis on that line. Yeah.
It'll be to either, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, supports figure out where they're going.
Go figure out where you're going. You got another like 3, 2, 1.
That's probably too much,
That's
Ari.
enough.
We're good. Oh,
yeah, I got fire again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So remember, you really have to figure out where you're going before you actually commit to moving.
Can we go over the positions for the spreads for shapes? What's it called?
For what?
For shapes?
For shapes.
The corner spreads on 3 and 4.
Oh. Right, Palladian Ray is what that's called. Yeah, unfortunately, it's completely random who's gonna end up where
just
from before. So
If you have blue,
Yes.
then just make sure that you're on the west side of 3.
no,
The alpha takes west side north and west side south. For the beta takes west side south, sorry. If you do that, then like you just do it in lanes.
Okay, can you explain the entire mechanic? I understand it, but we messed it up both times.
I
Just go
get
where
it,
you
but
wanna
how
go.
about you explain it
Yeah.
so I can see if you understand it?
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. So it's like, and then if you're there, I don't care. I'm like,
Well,
What I have written down is X and square go to 3, and circle and triangle go to 4. If you had the alpha mark, then you
but
stand on.
The issue is not that. The issue is when you have alpha, what ends up happening is both people choose the same corner for some reason.
Mm,
Like, originally I thought we were under the impression that, like, if you had X, you'd be on the west side of green. If you had purple, you'd be on the east side of 3 for the stacks for the Palladian Ray.
you know what? That
But it
makes
seems
sense.
that people just go where they want to, and I don't know.
Try. Let's try and do it that way. Yeah, if you were blue or X specifically, then you go on the west side, alpha north and beta south. And if you had purple or square, then you go on the east side of 3, alpha
3,
north, beta
yeah.
south. And then the same on 4 for orange and green.
Circle, then green and triangle.
Circle and triangle. Yeah. Oof. I don't see why that wouldn't work, but I.
No, there's
Mhm.
time.
Yeah,
I think
that works.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've tried it. I think it was time.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna kill someone, don't kill the healers.
Yeah. And remember
And
when the
Kayll.
tethers
And
fall
Kayll.
off, when the tethers fall off, try to dodge into a safe spot that is closer to 3 or 4. Don't go all the way to the outside, because then you're gonna have to run for it and panic, and probably won't make it and will die. And then once they start shooting the cleaves, you can immediately move into a safe spot. If you do it right, you should only take 1 hit. It's 11:09. Do people want to break?
I can use the restroom and some water. Sure, we're back.
Okay. Let's do... Yes. 5-minute break. Do not leave the instance. Yes. Do not let the game time you out. Do not make a smoothie. Do not make ramen. To be fair, he did make it back in time when he did go and make ramen. It's just barely. Kayll, thank you so much for catching that. I'm gonna make sure I put that in the VOD. How does Kayll do that?
Do what?
Sync up her emotes perfectly with somebody else on everybody's client.
Plus Dragos.
No, that wouldn't help. She just has masterful timing.
Keep your secrets then.
Hmm. Okie dokie. Let's get back to it. Check your food.
Oh, food.
I can create well or unmake well. I will not be denied. Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from each blackest night I summon you!
Going east-west. You might even say west. Horizontal.
The heavens bend to my will! From base elements is greatness born.
Okay, remember the lane is affecting the Palladian Ray at the end. Move into the middle. Move to corners. And move. Ooh.
Okay. Find your partners.
Yep, supports first.
I need a partner.
Ah!
Are we too close? Or 11?
I'm not sure. It looked right to
I
me,
feel like
but
we all moved, but maybe one of us too close? I don't know.
maybe. Or one of us went too far, and we hit 5.
Hmm.
But that happened very quickly, I'm not sure.
I think we did it wrong. Because Kayll, you went to D, right? And then... Wait, are you sub 1? Or sub... Oh, I guess you're sub 1.
One.
Okay, never mind.
I saw it like right in the last moment.
I
Maybe you
think
got
we did it
snapshotted.
right.
Maybe you got snapshot at the very last moment. I don't know.
It
Mhm.
didn't look like anyone was dead when the mechanic resolved. So I don't know why we took
It
extra
looked like there
damage.
was sort of a second raid-wide explosion that just did 100,000.
And maybe it was snapshotted then.
I don't know.
It was a little smidge late for that one, maybe? I don't know. That would explain if that partner didn't get resolved, then... Well, I guess she would die first, right? Then, and then... I don't know.
Well, she was wind,
Again.
right?
That
So,
was wind.
oh. I see. And maybe, yeah, maybe the fire stack went off.
I'd assume that's probably it, but I don't know.
Whether we might have hit 5 fire at that point.
If someone was wiggling? I don't know.
Yeah, don't wiggle.
Um.
I trust that none of y'all were wiggling, but just in case, no wiggling. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Alright, anyway, let's try again. Let's see what happens.
You have 12 seconds. It's an eternity. Learn how to dilate time. Get good at dilating time. You actually probably don't. That's probably a symptom of like some serious mental issue. Red Bull does not, in fact, give you wings.
Give you 4x4, right?
Ow.
Oh, I know it's vodka that gives you 4x4.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide its path.
DPS southeast. Vertical.
Oh,
Again.
I automatically
Lingers for you,
gravitate
Kayll.
to the middle. I gravitate to the middle.
You can do that, just wait a second longer. Oh my god, don't forget to faint the first one.
Come on.
Eh.
Oh, whatever.
Alright, this should be good.
Oh,
Guess
But it wasn't, apparently. Was anyone keeping an eye on party stacks?
We all north, south, east, west got a fire thing, so I don't know. Is it because we're too close?
Could be.
Let's go to the edge of ABCD next time. Try that.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean edge. With a circle.
like the far
Yeah.
edge.
Far edge, you're gonna adjust that much? I would say like middle. I don't know.
Middle far? Okay.
Dead center of the waypoint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. The people standing on D and B are standing on the edge, so yeah, after that first soak, move to the center, I guess. And then everybody make sure you're standing on the dead center. Not the waymark, I guess. I may have not placed them properly either. That is entirely possible.
I would not know.
It's hard because they're relative to the blue grid lines, which don't fucking show up until the mechanic.
Just imagine them.
Ooh. DPS to the southwest. Move to spreads. Vertical.
Watch watch me move.
Don't do it.
I mean, the reason why I do it is because I have my cap on lilies and I want to use it.
Mm-hmm.
From base elements is greatness forged.
This.
A God's will cannot be disobeyed.
Oh, fuck me. I moved
Oh.
a little too early.
Oh no! Yeah, wait until it shoots out, then, because that's when it's considered baited.
I was like so ready for it to.
Pour cover for
Yeah, it slams and then it shoots.
Oh.
Nice.
the elements flow according to my design.
Alright. Well, Ari, go.
Nice.
I'm 4.
Am I fire? I am fire. Oh my gosh.
Good job with the first half, though. I think we nailed it.
Okay, so it was a little too close, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so remember, if we survive the first explosions, then we all have places to be, except for the people who moved to D and B. So you got an extra stack?
No, I just stopped moving. I was like, oh, well, it's, yeah, fuck, so.
Yeah.
But
David
yeah, okay.
Monster
I did it.
is actually not a bad mnemonic for that. Yes.
I can
And there you would have exploded your wind debuff safely. Hopefully.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide its path with rightful faith. Denizens of the abyss, from blackest night I summon you.
DPS to the southwest. Okay, around the middle ring.
Penny.
Spin.
Bend to my will.
And move. Ooh. Being a little over.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful. Pour cover for one that happens for.
What?
Oh,
I canceled it right before the hit. No, what the?
Yeah, I think I just have to AFK and cast at the exact moment.
Bullshit. That's what I'm
You have to
saying.
let the GCD clip. No.
Realize I am too close. Well,
we died.
Does someone already have? I think someone already had an extra stack. I don't know.
Probably. Because I mean, if you're getting rezzed and you have to run to the spot, that's already.
Okay, that's
And-
probably what.
and you were-
I
And you, yeah, and you already have this caloric stack supplied.
That's annoying.
Yeah. I haven't actually checked to see if she does apply the caloric stacks properly. If you're dead. But I mean, if she doesn't, then you don't have the other debuffs too, so. Just scuffed regardless.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide this path with rightful grace. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you!
East-west? Go. Around the middle ring?
That heaven stands to my will! From base elements is greatness born. A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Oh, fuck.
And move. Good job.
It worked out somehow.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful. Pour cover for one that haven't spawned.
My paint's back up. I'll think this.
Okay, yeah, I have to fucking camp that shit. I
The
I really thought I had
GCD.
time, dude. I really thought I had time. It's some bullshit. That's what it is.
yeah, like when die twice, I'm done with that. Uh-oh.
No,
Did
this
you move too
isn't-
far?
Got nothing on B. Double stack.
Fire
so-
stacked with me.
Okay, they camp that bullshit.
We gotta camp.
You
that
visit
bullshit.
GCD when the cast starts, and then you have to wait.
Yeah. I really thought I had enough time. I was like, oh, the timing was right, but no, it just
Yeah, you can't get a GCD off when it's already 2 stacks. I'm not sure about 1 stack.
I can feel the pain in Fuyu's voice.
I was like, okay, the timing is more lenient than the last time I did it, so definitely that should work. It doesn't.
I can create worlds or unmake.
I wonder if we can cleanse like at 3 and then it like snapshots it into cleansing on 4.
Yeah, I ain't playing that game anymore.
Yeah, that sounds really, really precise.
Yeah, but my 10,000 damage.
Only I can guide the stars with wakeful face.
It is some sicko healer strats.
Denizens of the abyss. From ink of blackest night, I summon you.
East-west. Around the middle.
The heavens bend to my will. From base elements is greatness forged.
Oh, you know what?
Hmm?
There were 2 squares on mine.
Ooh, yeah.
I did not notice that until the last second.
Oh, oof. But you do remember how to figure out which one is right, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
chose the wrong one.
Yeah. Just didn't see the second one. Understandable.
I can create worlds or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide the stars with wakeful face.
Yeah, Akos? How the hell are you supposed to pronounce that?
I summon you.
North-south. Vertical. You know, every other time in the game we're shrunken, we do less damage. I'm not complaining, but why does she let us do normal damage against her like this?
From base elements is greatness forged.
Maybe.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed!
And move.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful. Pour cover for what the heavens fall.
There you go. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
The elements flow according to
Rise internally.
design.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh no.
Okay, dude. I took a circle.
Yep. Nope. That is way too many stacks.
What?
Kaboom.
Yeah.
I didn't move. We're good. I didn't proc it, but we did anyway. Oh my gosh. I looked at my thing. I was like, I need to go here, and I looked at exactly the opposite. I'm gonna need to go.
Yeah. It's okay.
How do I spread wind? I go to someone with fire after that?
Yes.
Like at the end? Okay.
Yes, and your priority is looking to the north and going clockwise.
Okay.
I can create worlds or unmake them. I will not be denied. Only I can guide the star here, rightful place. Denizens of the abyss,
Oh, Kyo's getting Blackest Night privileges, isn't she?
summon you!
DPS to the southwest. Not my buff bar. I was just like, wait, how did Kyo get out of that with way more HP than me and Ari? Around the middle?
The heavens bend to my will!
They really do, though.
From base elements is greatness forged. A scorn's will cannot be disobeyed.
Oop.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful. Pour cover for when the heavens fall.
No way.
Ouch.
The elements flow according to my design.
You know what? I think I went the wrong way.
Anymore.
Oh, I guess I didn't.
Because
Oh.
you doubted yourself and doubled back. That builds up the
Yeah.
stack. Whew. We need to be confident in ourselves and our choices.
I'm not confident at all.
If you're not confident in yourself, then believe in me who believes in you. And together, ours will be the drill that pierces the... Wait, no one's a machinist. Fuck.
I can go swap.
Oh, the miner.
I can create well or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink to blackest night, I summon you!
DPS Southwest. Vertical.
The heavens bend to my will! From base elements is greatness forged.
Minutes! 10 minutes!
Better make it count then.
And boop.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the Bible. Pour cover for when the heavens fall.
Nice.
The elements flow according to my design.
Remember, commit.
You got the wrong one?
I'm committing. Oh,
Oh, I saw myself hit 5.
Hey, how'd you get
I
five?
had 2 at
I had
the
two,
very start of the
one to
mechanic.
three.
Should I have 2 at the very start of the mechanic? I don't know.
Some start with
Um,
2, some start with 1, right?
Yeah, I think you
Oh,
start
okay.
with 2 if it explodes on you, because everyone gets assigned 1, and then the person who initially explodes gets another 1. So that's where that comes from.
I'm curious if the initial 2 stack markers explode. What is the point of having the 2 reds at the start of the mechanic? Are they
One
exploding?
One of those 2 will explode, and if it is not
Like
soaked
before the mechanic?
before the big screen effect, yeah.
Well, I'm curious if us having 2 in the middle is we mess up the positioning, or if that's expected.
We have 4 in the middle, don't we?
Sorry. 2 stacks of
stacks.
caloric in the middle. Is that bad?
Oh.
I had 2 from the start, so I'm curious if the initial positioning of the 4 on the outer
I
thing,
think-
maybe they're too close.
I think 2 in the middle is okay. I think that's expected. Because because all 4 of the people in the middle are soaking the initial.
I think if you have 2, you will always get the
Explosion.
fire, right? You always get the fire pair after the second mechanic. Since it assumes that you will not move after the first move or something like that.
Right,
I don't know.
right, because
If that's true or not, though.
maybe. I can't think it through at that level at that moment. At this moment. But I do think
I guess that's you only have
Yeah,
7
I think-
minutes. I don't know. Just pull.
yeah. Yeah, I think
Last pull.
Or unless we're
yeah. Yeah, one more pull. But yes, I think the person who explodes and the 4 people in the middle will start with 2 when the screen
okay.
effect goes.
and then 5 is you wipe.
Yes.
I can create worlds or unmake them. I will not be denied. Only I can guide it
What?
to its rightful place.
What did you try, Kayll?
Shenanigans.
I summon you.
DPS to the southeast. Around the middle?
The heavens bend to my will. From base elements, greatness falls. A God's will cannot be disobeyed.
Why is my game stuttering? I don't like that.
Running out of hard drive space.
Maybe.
Misfortune
Oh,
and
SSD, technically. But yeah, I really need to install that second one.
I greeted. But you're alive, so that's all that matters.
It paid off.
I just felt bad. With my sins.
Wait, oh no. Why do I have 2? I didn't explode.
It's fine. I mean,
Ron Howard voice. It was not fine.
Yes, you need to look up what's going on there. I have no idea what's going on.
I think I may have stood too close to the explosion. So even though I didn't explode, I caught the explosion and started with one more stack than I should have. Hi, Liz. Yes,
Yeah.
that mechanic is ass.
I guess we should take another look at the marker positions.
Yeah.
I get create world.
Which you can't do in the middle of combat.
Damn. How do you pull someone off the fucking platform? I need to do that somehow.
What?
You're not really supposed
Not
to.
be denied.
Who got rid of the waymarks? Just need to adjust. We don't need to... Thank you.
Well, good shit today.
Yeah. You know what? B might be a little too close. But like by like a couple of inches. But in that mechanic, inches matter.
It's just pretty big on the screen.
Yeah. That is what we'll go with. Oh, gotta save it. Okay. Hey. Good prog tonight, guys. And good clear. Except for that moment where I yeeted myself off, Wile E. Coyote style. You're a very earnest soul. Romulus. Oh my god, really? That's really rude, oh my god. Does it have funny pronunciations for anyone else? Oh my god, I should switch my name back to, like, my Seawolf row name and see how the hell it pronounces Elegime.
How do you say it? It's supposed to be a little
It's
game.
It's spelled like that. I like to
Yeah,
think
well,
the G is soft like gem.
So a little game.
That is not a soft G.
A little game.
Elegime. Something like that,
Elegame.
yeah. Elegame.
No idea how to
Like
pronounce
gem.
it. But with the EI, that
The
well,
Rogan
that
language
changes
is
it?
very heavy, but I like it a lot.
I have no idea. What is it based off?
Welsh, I think?
Oh, I have even more no idea.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call this stream there. Thanks for stopping
Alright.
by, Mercer. Let's catch you later.